第1回実践問題。これからリスニングテストを始めます。この試験では聞き取る英語が2回流れる問題と1回流れる問題があります。第1問と第2問は2回、第3問から第6問は1回です。なお、選択肢は音声ではなく、すべて問題冊子に印刷されています。では、始めます。第1問。第1問は A と B の2つの部分に分かれています。第1問 A。第1問 A は問い1から問い4までの4問です。英語を聞き、それぞれの内容と最もよく合っているものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。
Question number 1.
I've just left the store. I'm on my way home now.
Listen again.
I've just left the store. I'm on my way home now.
Question number 2.
My teacher has asked us a tough question about this country. I wish I knew the answer.
Listen again.
My teacher has asked us a tough question about this country. I wish I knew the answer.
Question number 3.
Peter enjoyed visiting the temple, but he didn't have enough time to go to the park.
Listen again.
Peter enjoyed visiting the temple, but he didn't have enough time to go to the park.
Question number 4.
I'm meeting Kate next Tuesday because we need to talk about our presentation.
Listen again.
I'm meeting Kate next Tuesday because we need to talk about our presentation.
「これで第1問 A は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第1問 B。第1問 B は問い5から問い7までの3問です。英語を聞き、それぞれの内容と最もよく合っている絵を4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 5.
He didn't forget to close the window, but he left the door open.
Listen again.
He didn't forget to close the window, but he left the door open.
Question number 6.
There are a boy and a girl sitting between two old ladies on the bench.
Listen again.
There are a boy and a girl sitting between two old ladies on the bench.
Question number 7.
She should have brought a camera because there were many beautiful flowers in the park.
Listen again.
She should have brought a camera because there were many beautiful flowers in the park.
これで第1問 B は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第2問。第2問は問い8から問い11までの4問です。 それぞれの問いについて対話の場面が日本語で書かれています。対話とそれについての問いを聞き、その答えとして最も適切なものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 8.
Look at that building. It looks like a hat placed upside down.
Yeah. And what's that up near the top floor?
I think it's supposed to be a ribbon.
Oh, I see. That's kind of cute.
Question. What does the building look like?
Listen again.
Look at that building. It looks like a hat placed upside down.
Yeah. And what's that up near the top floor?
I think it's supposed to be a ribbon.
Oh, I see. That's kind of cute.
Question. What does the building look like?
Question number 9.
Where shall I put this desk?
Put it in the corner, please.
Which corner do you mean?
The one farthest from the window.
Question. Where does the woman want the man to put the desk?
Listen again.
Where shall I put this desk?
Put it in the corner, please.
Which corner do you mean?
The one farthest from the window.
Question. Where does the woman want the man to put the desk?
Question number 10.
Don't you think it's rained a lot this year?
Well, it rained a lot last month, but it hasn't rained that much this month.
Oh, really?
Probably you feel that way because it's been much cooler this month.
Question. Which of the following graphs is correct?
Listen again.
Don't you think it's rained a lot this year?
Well, it rained a lot last month, but it hasn't rained that much this month.
Oh, really?
Probably you feel that way because it's been much cooler this month.
Question. Which of the following graphs is correct?
Question number 11.
Which activity would you like to do?
Definitely not this one. I'm not good at swimming, and I'm afraid of heights.
So, not this one either. How about this one?
Yeah, that's the one I need to sign up for.
Question. Which activity seems to be the best for the man?
Listen again.
Which activity would you like to do?
Definitely not this one. I'm not good at swimming, and I'm afraid of heights.
So, not this one either. How about this one?
Yeah, that's the one I need to sign up for.
Question. Which activity seems to be the best for the man?
「これで第2問は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第3問以降では、聞き取る英語は1回流れます。第3問。第3問は問い12から問い17までの6問です。それぞれの問いについて対話の場面が日本語で書かれています。対話を聞き、問いの答えとして最も適切なものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 12.
How about using black and red?
That combination is too common. I think orange would be nice. It is a mixture of red and yellow and has nice meanings like joy and happiness.
What great messages the color conveys. Let's use it for our logo.
Question number 13.
Excuse me, but is this 17C? I think this is my seat.
Oh, yes, it is. But do you mind switching with me? I want to sit next to my daughter.
Not at all. What was your seat number?
33A. I really appreciate your kindness.
Question number 14.
Good morning, Jake. What a lovely day it is today.
It's certainly going to be a pleasant day. But why are you still in your pajamas?
What do you mean?
Don't you have to meet a friend at the airport this morning?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'd better hurry.
Question number 15.
This book is due back today, but I'd like to keep it a little longer.
Sure. Can I see your student ID, please?
Here it is.
Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. This book has been requested by someone else. You may borrow it again if you make another request in a week.
Question number 16.
George, you're late again.
I'm sorry, Ms. Kato. The bus was delayed.
That's exactly what you said last Wednesday.
I think it was a train delay last time.
In the future, you should leave home earlier in case of delays.
Question number 17.
I'm so bored.
Me too. Why don't we go to the movies?
I don't feel like going out.
How about a DVD? Let's watch Star Wars.
I saw it last week.
Really? Okay then. How about Pirates of the Caribbean?
Great! Let's order pizza and eat it while we watch.
Okay.
これで第3問は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第4問。第4問は A と B の2つの部分に分かれています。第4問 A。第4問 A は問い18から問い25の8問です。話を聞き、それぞれの問いの答えとして最も適切なものを選択肢から選びなさい。問い18から問い21の問題文と図を今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Questions number 18 to 21.
A grade of junior high school students were asked to answer the following question. What worries you most about starting a new school year? They had to choose between appearance, club activities, making friends, schoolwork, and nothing. Only around 1/10 of students didn't worry about anything, and few worried about joining club activities. The most students worried about schoolwork, and exactly 1/4 of students who responded said that they were concerned about their appearance. Almost as many students who worried about schoolwork worried about making friends.
次の問題に進みます。問い22から問い25の問題文と表を今読みなさい。 では、始めます。
Questions number 22 to 25.
We've decided to charge lower fees for some of our options. I want you to type in the new fees to complete this new ad. First, the fee for renting a dress only will be $200, and a dress with hairstyling only will be $300. Also, a bag, a pair of shoes, and any accessory will be $20 each, or $50 for 3 or more rented at once.
これで第4問 A は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第4問 B。第4問 B は問い26の1問です。話を聞き、示された条件に最も合うものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つ選びなさい。状況と条件を今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Question number 26. 1.
I recommend Scotland. At the school I went to, for example, we were able not only to take various language courses, but also to learn about Scotland's traditional culture. Some English courses are taught by teachers who speak Japanese, so even beginners can learn a lot. You can stay 1 month or more.
2.
You should come to the United States. Our school holds events every week that give you opportunities to interact with American students. You can stay a month or more. There are also a lot of tours of historic sites, so you can get a deeper understanding of the country.
3.
You should come to Australia. Since we have students from all over the world, you'll be able to learn about many different cultures. Also, during our weekend parties, you can have fun with Australian students. The program lasts 2 months.
4.
I recommend Canada. The local students will help you learn English. You'll surely make friends with some of them. Also, you can go to local festivals on weekends, so you'll have a chance to learn about the local culture. You can stay up to 3 weeks.
これで第4問 B は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第5問。第5問は問い27から問い33の7問です。最初に講義を聞き、問い27から問い32に答えなさい。次に続きを聞き、問い33に答えなさい。状況、ワークシート、問い、および図表を今読みなさい。 では、始めます。
Questions number 27 to 32.
When you hear the phrase natural disaster, you may think it is something you cannot avoid. But is this really true? The number of people affected by natural disasters in the world declined from approximately 4.3% to 2.6% of the population during the years from 1994 to 2013. Probably measures such as earlier warning systems contributed to the prevention of serious disasters. On the other hand, when we turn our eyes to poorer countries, things are quite different. Natural hazards are far more likely to become deadly disasters when they happen in vulnerable areas where people have few defenses. Just compare the 2010 Haiti earthquake, which had more than 200,000 victims, and the Chilean earthquake a few weeks later, which had fewer than 500. Or consider that the number of victims of hurricanes, storms, and floods in Haiti is more than 10 times as high as in the Dominican Republic, a rich neighbor of Haiti. The governments of poor nations usually cannot afford to take effective measures against natural hazards. However, if the government focuses on disaster prevention, the number of victims will surely be reduced. One good example is Peru, which succeeded in reducing the number of deaths from the El Niño that started in 2014 to only 20. Just compare that number to the total of 9,300 lives lost during the El Niño that started in 1982 and the El Niño that started in 1997. Unfortunately, people in poor countries are often creating further threats to their environment when they burn land for farming or cut down trees in the forests. That may also help to increase the share of climate-related disasters in the whole of natural disasters.
第5問の音声がさらに流れます。
Question number 33.
Let's look at the data about the changes in the number of disasters by major category. You'll find geophysical disasters caused by earthquakes or volcanic activities almost remained at the same level. However, disasters caused by drought, extreme temperature, floods, and wildfires increased.
これで第5問は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第6問。第6問は A と B の2つの部分に分かれています。第6問 A。第6問 A は問い34と問い35の2問です。2人の対話を聞き、 それぞれの問いの答えとして最も適切なものを4つの選択肢、1から4のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。状況と問いを今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Questions number 34 and 35.
How did your job interview go, Takeshi?
It went okay, Emily. But perhaps I won't get the job.
What makes you say that?
The other students gave much better presentations than I did. They all had such interesting stories about their experiences. Compared to theirs, my life sounded very boring.
I see. Some people talk about themselves really interestingly, don't they?
Yeah. In reality, their lives aren't so exciting, but they talk as if they were. It's kind of cheating. It's not fair.
I don't agree with you. Everyone exaggerates things, but it's different from lying.
I think exaggeration is a kind of lying. It's not acceptable, especially in job interviews.
But there are no records left about what you do or say every day in your life. So who can tell if you're exaggerating or not anyway?
.これで第6問 A は終わりです。次の問題に進みます。第6問 B。第6問 B は問い36と問い37の2問です。会話を聞き、それぞれの問いの答えとして最も適切なものを選択肢のうちから1つずつ選びなさい。状況と問いを今読みなさい。では、始めます。
Questions number 36 and 37.
Watch out, Kylie! Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that car coming. It was so quiet.
Yeah, it was an electric vehicle. Get used to the lack of noise, Dominic. In the future, we'll all drive them.
Seriously, Kylie? They can't travel far at one time, and it takes ages to recharge them.
But George, they're fantastic for the environment. That's a major concern right now. Don't you think so, Ella?
True, but electric cars are far more expensive than ordinary ones.
Correct, but...
Hey guys, they're boring. There really isn't much choice on the market.
The number of electric car companies is growing rapidly. With governments pushing for greener products, they probably make a comfortable profit.
Really? I didn't know that, Dominic.
They don't require much work, George, so therefore they are cheaper to maintain.
But, Kylie, I hardly ever see charging stations. How inconvenient.
More will appear, though, Ella. On some busy American highways, not only full cars, but also electric cars can drive in a special lane during rush hour to avoid traffic jams.
That's cool. I guess we have to move with the times. Gasoline will not last forever, unfortunately.
Wait and see. Scientists will definitely find a more efficient alternative fuel.これで問題を聞く部分は終わりです。この後は 監督者の回答やめの指示があるまで回答を続けることができます。